What's up, people's guru? Welcome to channel, keep it real, raw, and uncut. Today's topic, Kuroko Season 2 recap. I just got finished watching the last episode, did the live action review. This is live action, I ain't gonna say, I ain't doing a review on this live action, but let's get into this, man. Last episode, mixed feelings about the last episode, man. Kuroko is one of my favorite shows right now, you know what I'm saying? Hands down, especially now that Attack on Titan's been gone. Probably come back, what, maybe a year or two from now, whenever it comes back, but Kuroko has really been feeling that spot, you know what I'm saying, for my little Attack on Titan itch right now, you know what I'm saying? But that's not here or there. The season was cool, man, but this last episode, man, I wanted to go all out, man. I wanted to be, yo, man, you know what I'm saying, one-on-one, you know, doing their thing, man. I wanted to be every man for itself, balls to the wall. I can't even pronounce the guy name. I'm gonna call him Shaq. Shaq versus Kagami. You know what I'm saying? They both was in the zone. That shit was epic as hell, you know what I'm saying? The animation was good. It was crisp. But that whole ending, man, that whole, his legs giving out on him, man, and he just entered the zone, man. We didn't really get to see him go in on it, man. You know, he did the epic shit, man. When he ran out of court, man, beat all the motherfuckers down court, man. And they didn't let see the man go in. Hello? Yes, you may. I'm shooting a video right now. I'm doing a video for YouTube right now, so let me call you back. Please. You gonna be there? What's up? You gonna be up? It's gonna take me a little while, you know. Nah, I ain't gonna take me 2 or 3, 4 hours, man. It's taking about, give me another 10 minutes. Alright, man, I'm gonna holler at you later, man. I'm gonna holler at you later. Alright, peace. But yo, back to the review. I was, but yeah, man, my man last came out on him and stuff, man. That shit wasn't cool, man. I didn't like that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, that took away from a lot of the episode. It was epic up into that. My man got busy, Kagami got busy, he was nasty. My man, Mr. Fundamental, his brother, what you call Toski, whatever, y'all know him bad name, Toski, whatever his name was, John Starks. This man, this dude was probably one of the illest dudes because he didn't even have a crossover. This dude broke you off the dribble just off fundamentals, man. Mr. Fundamental. Yo, this stuff was ill. It was ill. You know what I'm saying? And so I like this character, man. I wish they would let him go in a little bit more, man. That Mirage shot was epic. You know what I mean? Ironheart came back in the game. Was it Koshi, whatever his name is? He came in the game. That was ill. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing, man. You know, he came in, put in work. He been putting in work the whole second season. Putting in major work, you know what I'm saying? If anybody, he the MVP. He the MVP of the whole second season. My man, Ironheart, was it Kyoshi, Kashi, whatever his name is? He was by far the MVP of the second season, man. They were Kuroko, Kagami, man. Especially the episode when my man was they had them they played that dirty ass team. That shit was epic. My man put in work. You know what I'm saying? He took it. Yo, he took an ass whooping for them boys, man. You know what I'm saying? And didn't cry. He didn't bitch. He just put in work. He did his thing, man, you know. So I got mad respect for that dude, man. I really like his character. Then, like I said, Kagami, he my second favorite player. I mean, Kagami my dude, man. I like him. But my number one, whatever name, Anime, whatever you want to call him, that dude is a beast. That dude is a beast, yo. I love that dude, man. That dude, no homo. I love that cat, man. This dude is just so ill, man. What? Dude just ill, man. And that whole episode, man, with him and Kagami both in the zone, that shit was beast. Oh my god, man. Yo, I'm telling you, it's been a long time since an anime had me yelling. You know what I'm saying? Attack on Titan did that. But I've never felt the reaction I got from that episode where they played that team. Yo, Man, that stuff was better than live action NBA, man. Bar none, man. That shit was ill. You know what I'm saying? That was a bad day. Like I said, man. Like I said, the whole season as a whole, season 2 is better than season 1, man. I cannot lie. Season 2 was better than season 1. Even my man Kuroko put in work. Kuroko put in work this season, man. You know what I'm saying? And the thing I like about the best thing about this show is that it's Kuroko, no basketball, and he still is not the focal point of the anime, but still, I don't know how they do it. The way they do this show is epic, man. It's like Kuroko, no basketball, but it's not about him. It's like the whole team get they shine, and then the opposing team gets its shine, and they players. It's like nobody's left out in this show, man. Nobody is left the fuck out. Let me get this. I gotta say the PSA announcement. My man Kishimoto. Yeah, you Kishimoto. You need to follow what this guy's doing. You really need to follow what this guy's doing. You bring in a beast-ass character, even the fodder characters get screen time. Nobody's left behind in this show. And it's interesting. It ain't like you saying, okay, 10-10, I'm gonna be bored because 10-10 doing the thing. No. It could be an average-ass bench player come off the bench and still get his shine, and it's still good. Kishimoto, you need to take note, man, because your anime and your manga is shitty right now, straight shitty. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to Kuroko. I had to get that off my chest. Back to Kuroko, a real-ass anime and a real-ass manga. Yo, this shit is beast, man. I'm telling you, this stuff is crack, man. And then another thing that saved the show was my man, I can't pronounce that dude's name, Shaq. When Shaq, at the end of that thing, man, at the end of the episode, when he said he was quitting basketball, and everybody said, you know, I don't believe it. And they showed the tears run down his eyes, man. He was so hurt. Because finally, he cared. He cared. And that loss actually affected him. He said it was a boring game, all that stuff. He was lying to himself. He was in denial. And he cried, man. And I was like, yo, man, that brought that emotion into it, man. That was better emotion, way better emotion than the whole little drama between Kagami and Mr. Fundamental, his brother. But that scene right there, man, to me, that saved the episode. This episode was dope. The episode was dope. That whole knee shit, this knee giving out was bullshit. You know, I hated that. That was just some way it was a plot device for Kuroko to get the last block. And it was a fucked up win. I didn't like that shit. I would rather them best man win. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it should have ended on. But it didn't end like that. It ended on like a technicality. And that's all bullshit. Like you see a fight and it ends on a headbutt. You know what I'm saying? And you like, yo, these dudes, just think of these dudes, if you had Muhammad Ali and George Foreman in the Rumble in the Jungle, and Muhammad Ali is a headbutt, and they stop the fight. Then it wouldn't have been a classic. It wouldn't have been one of the best fights in history if that shit would have ended like that, man. Everybody felt like, oh man, you know, you'd have felt cheated, and they kind of cheated us on this one, man. I didn't like that shit, man. I really didn't like that shit, but when he cried, you know what I'm saying? Even though that was a bullshit how they won, but when he cried and that emotion that it kind of took away from that bullshit that just happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you felt the hurt in this dude, man, because you know he was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? No emotion, and then when he showed emotion, he was still kind of a boring character. But that shit right there made him interesting. That added a whole nother element to it. That little bit of thing was character development. You know what I'm saying? That was character development right down that little scene. That's why I said this show is epic, man. It's like, I don't know, man. This shit is crack, man. Y'all know me. I love Attack on Titan. I love Attack on Titan. But that Kuroko, man. Hey, I ain't got nothing to say for it. Second season was a big success. Like I said, season 2 was better than season 1. That last episode, it was dope, but that ended with some bullshit. The character development for my man Shaq was dope. Just like my man Mr. Fundamental got a character development when he finally admitted that Kagami was better than him and he knew this all along, and he was just trying to, it was like a Vegeta Goku type thing. It's like, even though he seemed like he should have been better, you know, he knew that what's called was a more naturally talented, gifted person than him, and he just couldn't win. And he finally gave that up to him, man. When those tears came and stuff, character development. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, if you ain't watching Kuroko no Basket, you don't like Kuroko Basket, man, I don't know what the hell wrong with you, man. I don't know what the hell you watching, man. You need to stop watching One Piece and fucking, especially Naruto, Shippuden bullshit, and all that other shit, man. Get into this. This is Kuroko no Basket's the truth. But yo, I'm rambling now. This is Guru. Season 2. If you ever seen it, check it out, man. I recommend it highly. Kuroko no Basket for the win. I'll holler at y'all fellas later. Peace.